Liu and the team here, Jim, Jackie, Luke, Ming, everyone is here to help you bid and buy. We wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours to secure such a magnificent property here, buyers. My name's Stephen and I'll be your auctioneer, and our role here today is very, very simple. That is to help you bid and buy. All you need to do is make sure you bid. It is that simple. Make sure you hold the highest bid at all times, and subject to reaching our vendor's reserve price, I will announce that we're on the market. We sell to the highest bidder. I'll call it once, twice, third and final call. Once the contract comes down, property is sold, no late bids, no late offers. If in the scenario where we do not reach our vendor's reserve, very simple, buyers, we will pass in and negotiate with the highest bidder. They reserve that exclusive right to negotiate to our vendor's reserve price. And I tell you what, more often than not, they will secure the home upon negotiation. You will miss out, buyers, if you're not holding that highest bid. Now, on top of our on-site bidding, we might have some bidders that have registered to bid online as well, so any of our colleagues may be monitoring those bids. I must announce to you all that today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules and any other additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The rules, they prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the home after it's been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors, they have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bidding, prohibits bidders causing major disruptions, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they permit vendor bids. If and when I place a vendor bid, I'll announce it clearly by stating the words vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Now those are the rules in which we bid and buy in the state of Victoria. The property that we offer for your competition is once again number 52 Candlebark Quadrant here in Rowville. We sell to you today, buyers, via an unconditional auction contract whereby it is void of any cooling off period. A 10% deposit is due and payable with balance at settlement. I believe it's 30, 60, 90 days. If you've had any variations to those terms that have been checked and agreed upon, please bid on those terms as well, buyers. Now, essentially your rules out of the way. Before we get straight into the bidding part though, we're just going to briefly go over this opportunity with you and remind each and every one of you why you need to be bidding. Because buyers, what a great home, what a great opportunity within the Timbertop estate here. Something that is rarely offered to the market, but highly sought after, buyers, on over 1,350 square metres. Why would it not be as well? So, because the home itself, it would suit even the largest of families, whether you're looking to upsize and raise your family, plenty of living areas, open plan living, plenty of accommodation upstairs and downstairs as well to suit the growing family here as well. And to the home itself still gives you a bit of scope to come on in and add your own renovations should you wish, but certainly very, very functional as it is, buyers. And to the location of Rowville, absolutely prime location, a thriving suburb of Rowville here, buyers. Plenty of growth, plenty of demand in recent years, and you can be assured your purchase today will be an absolutely wise one, buyers. When everything is around you, all the schools, shops, transport, recreation, it is all here for you, buyers. So I think you've seen the home, not going to ramble on too long. I'll throw it over to you now, buyers. Opening bid, opening offer now for number 52 Candlebark Quadrant in Rowville. Opening bidder will get the bottle from Jackie as well. We hope to share that with you at the end, buyers. Opening bid, opening offer in your hands now, buyers. Just a fair and reasonable start is all we ask for. Anywhere at all, buyers. Just a fair and reasonable start to throw your hat into the mix, buyers. Must be that highest bidder for us.
1.32.
1.32. Welcome you to the bidding there, ma'am. $1,320,000 now. There's your competition front and centre. Let's call it, say, 135 at this stage. When you want to round us up to 1.4, at $1,320,000 now. Great decision there, ma'am. Great to see you win. Had $1,320,000. Anyone want to round us up? Say 1.4 or 1.35 if that gets you involved, buyers. At $1,320,000. Wise decision, ma'am. Think about the home, move in and enjoy it as is. At $1,320,000 now, let's call it 1.35. At $1,320,000 now, big crowd here. Surely you didn't give up your Saturday afternoons just to come out here and watch. At $1,300,000, pardon me, sir. 340. I'll take the 20 then. Had $1,340,000 now. How about we go to 1.4, Luke?
350 new bidder here.
We sure we're going to take 10, Bruce? And 1,340,000 is here. How about another 20 on top first?
60.
60. Three of you winning now. Had 1,360,000. 1,4, sir. Pardon me,
We
sir.
got 60 here, sir.
Got 60 here. How about 1,4? Let's keep it in 20s at this stage, sir. At 1,360,000. I'll call it, say 20. 80. 1,380. Who wants to round it up to 1.4? At 1,380,000. 1.4, Bruce. Across the road. Anyone else hanging back? We've had about 4 parties engage in the auction. That should give you confidence, buyers, at 1,380,000. How about 1.4, buyers? At $1,380,000 now. We call first time buyers at 1,380,000. Second call buyers at 1,380,000. Looking for 1.4. How about 1.4, sir? Sure you didn't just come out here to throw one bid at 1,380,000. Let's call it 1.4 buyers. Think about the home. Think about the location here in Rowville. Highly sought after, but rarely offered to the market buyers at 1,380,000. Any interest there, sir? At 1,380,000. We'll be back in the market, hoping that another property of this nature comes up buyers at 1,380,000. Just getting to that middle part of the quote, buyers. Still offering you great value, the home at 1,380,000. Let's call it 1.4. Luke, how about it? Our opening bidder at $1,380,000. Have a look what else is available on the market, buyers that can compare at $1,380,000. Hang on in there, sir. Pardon me, Luke.
139.
Let's keep it in 20s at this stage, Luke. We will get there anyway. Let's call it 1.4. You're going to get there anyway, ma'am, at 1,380,000. Let's call it 1.4. Show the buyers you're here to purchase the home.
1.4.
1.4. Took the advice. At 1,420,000, sir. Let's keep it in 20s. 20s to see you win at $1,400,000 now across the road with Luke. At 1,400,000. Anyone else welcome to jump in at any time, buyers. If you're here to purchase the home, let me know now, buyers. At $1,400,000 now. Think about the home. 20 it is. Thank you, sir. At $1,420,000 now. Think about the home, the swimming pool, the tennis court. It's all here for you and your family. At $1,420,000. This buyer here sees the value. How about 1.45? At $1,420,000 now. Any interest over here, sir? You just come out here to throw one bid at $1,420,000. It's with you, sir. At $1,420,000. 40, Luke, how about it? 1,420 now. Let them know they're going to miss out. They'll be back on the market thinking, why did I not bid when I had that opportunity? At $1,420,000 now. We all done, finished and silent buyers at $1,420,000. Hang on in there, sir. You're in the box seat. Absolutely you are. At $1,420,000 now. How about 20, sir? Think about the home. Move on in, nothing to do, raise your family. Had $1,420,000 now. We call 3 times just so you're clear, buyers. First time buyers at $1,420,000. Second call buyers at 1.42. It's in your favour, sir. Anything in the crowd? At $1,420,000. Third call buyers at $1,420,000. Are they sure? I'll take 10 if that gets you in. 10 to see you win, but I suggest we go in stronger, buyers at $1,420,000. A raise of the hand, call it out. If you need any help, please seek out any of the team members. At $1,420,000. Anyone else holding back, waiting? You've had your free coffee, now's the moment. You've got a bid, hopefully the caffeine kicks in soon, buyers. At $1,420,000. 10 there, Luke. Anything that's over here at $1,420,000. I'll take 10 if that gets you involved. But I suggest we go in stronger at 1.42 with you, sir. You're in the box seat. Ask for your patience. We'll give you the same amount should you require it later at $1,420,000 now. Guys, have a look what else is available. When it sells for a price you'd happily pay for later, you think, why did I not bid when I had that opportunity? At $1,420,000 now. All done, Finished and silent buyers at $1,420,000. I'll take 10. 10 if it gets you involved, ma'am. Make sure you've given it your best at $1,420,000 now. The home itself. Move on in, nothing to do. Raise your family. All the recreation you need. Just check with them, Luke. Are they sure? Another 10 on top. Put them in front at $1,420,000. 30, Luke.
43.
Yep, 1.43. 1,430,000 now. So how about 450? You sure? Wouldn't miss it for $10,000, sir. At $1,430,000. It's with you, with Luke and Ming and their buyer. At $1,430,050, sir. Even 1.5 would be better. Absolutely, it would. At $1,430,000 now. Highly sought after. Rarely offered to the market buyers at $1,430,000. Wouldn't wait. Absolutely, we wouldn't. At $1,430,000, 10. 10 at 1.43. A strong knockout offer to secure you the home buyers at $1,430,000 now. The call. Big crowd here. You've given up your Saturday afternoons to come out here. Out of all the auctions, you've chosen this one, buyers. This is your opportunity to bid and buy at $1,430,000. You sure? Another 10 on top, sir. At 1.43. Anything there? You sure, Bruce? Done.
Not yet.
1,430,000. Luke's just checking with everyone. Make sure we've done our due diligence for our owners here at 1.43. The call. Here's your opportunity. A great family home. Just doing our due diligence for the owners here. Luke's just checking with everyone. At $1,430,000, another 10 on top, sir. Don't miss it for 10. You'll be back on the market thinking, why did I not bid when I had that opportunity at $1,430,000? Make sure you've given it your all. No regrets at 1.43. Anything from across the road over here. Welcome to the bidding to everyone, buyers at $1,430,000 with Ming and his buyer. Hanging back, waiting around $1,430,000 for 52 Candlebark Quadrant. Still offering you great value, buyers. Think about this family home at $1,430,000 now. If you've just joined us, buyers, at $1,430,000, it's with you. Had about 4 people engaging and should only give you confidence, buyers, at $1,430,000. Another 10 on top, sir. 10 on top to secure you that right to negotiate at least at $1,430,000. A moment to think about it, a moment to ponder, buyers. At $1,430,000, if you miss out on this opportunity, what else is available in the area at 1.43 with you, ma'am? Anything there, Jim? Let them know. They're not in the box seat. At $1,430,000, I'll take 10. Or 145 would be even better. At $1,430,000, we ask for your patience, ma'am. Thank you for it. If you need it later, we'll give you the same amount. At $1,430,000. Sure, Jim, Bruce, let them know. Jackie, at $1,430,000 with the buyer across the road at 1.43. I'll call it 3 more times just so you're clear, buyers, at $1,430,000. First call, second call, third call, buyers at $1,430,000. Conversations being had. If you're still thinking about it, sir, probably means you still want it at $1,430,000. Let's do it, sir. 1.43. How about 1.45? It'll secure you that negotiation right. We'll talk to you first at $1,430,000. Thank you for your patience, ma'am. At 1.43. Can't hang on much longer. Can't hold the bid. At 1.43. Any interest there, Jim? You're going to miss out. Interested? A moment to think about it, sir. I'll give you the same amount if you need it later. At $1,430,000. If anyone is in the crowd waiting, let us know right now of your interest, buyers at 1.43. We'll take 10s as a minimum to see you win, but we welcome a stronger bid should you wish, buyers at $1,430,000. Any interest down the road there? Back over here at 1.43. We'll negotiate with you first, sir.
1.44.
4.4 it is, had 1.44. Took them a while to get there. Had 1.44. How about 1.5, ma'am? Knockout offer to secure you the home. Had 1.44. Two of you still in it. Anyone else welcome to jump in at any time?
New interest 1.45.
1.45 over here. 145. Welcome you to the bidding there, sir. Had 1,450,000. 60 Ming. 1.45 over there now. They're in second place. They're going to miss out. Had 1,450,000 with Bruce and his buyer. We all done. Finished and silent buyers at 1,450,000 with Bruce and his buyer. 10 Ming. How about it? You saw at 1,450,000. I'll give you a moment to think about it, to consider your position, buyers. Had 1,450,000 with you, sir. You're in the box seat now. Had 1.45. 4.5 with Bruce and his buyer. We'll take 10s as the minimum to see you win, but you're welcome to throw out a knockout offer should you wish, buyers. Had 1,450,000. At 1.45, plenty of scope, plenty of opportunity for you to come on in here and add your own touch to the property, buys. Had 1,450,000. Call it, say, a 10,000 minimum, buys. Had 1.45. Call it 3 more times just so you're clear. You saw, sir. Done. Thank you for your participation. You are allowed to change your mind. Had $1,450,000 now for the first call, buys. Had 145. Second call now, buys at $1,450,000. More conversations being had. Let them know, Luke, they're going to miss out. 10 as a minimum. 14546. 46, Luke. Yes. Yes. Had 1,450,000. First, second, third call buys at 1,450,000. 10, Luke. Ming, Jackie, let them know. Are we done? Sure. Happy to miss out. Happy to let it go. Had 1,450,000. Listen to Bruce, he's never been wrong. A great estate here in Tivertop area here in Rowville, a thriving suburb. Buys in several years down the track, it'll be worth more, and you'll think, I'm glad I bought that home on that lovely Saturday, buyers at 1,450,000. 10, give it your all. Make sure you've given it your best. At 1,450,000. They're sure, Jim, they're done. Out. We're sure here at 1,450,000. Happy to miss out.
1.46.
6. 4.8, sir. 4.6. 147. 147 now. I think 1.5 might do it, ma'am. Had 1,470,000. Had 1,470,000. You are allowed to change your mind. You told me you were out before. You jump back in. Can't believe you now. Had 1,470,000. 1.5 might just do it, ma'am. Had 1,470,000. What else is available in Rowville, in the surrounding suburbs that can compare buys at 1,470,000? This buyer sees the value at 1.47, another 10 on top. Suggest we round it up to 1.5. Strong knockout offer here, buys at 1,470,000. You sure, buys? Done. Happy to miss out at 1,470,000. Until they tell us they're categorically out, done, dusted. We'll still be asking the questions, I think, guys. Had 1,470,000. One last push, one last lunge for the keys. No regrets at 1,470,000. Anyone else that has been holding back and waiting? Now's about the time you're going to let me know, guys, at 1,470,000. We sure, Bruce? They're happy to miss out. They'll be back on the market and they'll think, why didn't I bid? At 1.48. 1.15, sir, how about it? 1.48, 1.5, just need the nod of the head. Had 1,480,000. 1.5, sir.
149.
149, 10 it is. I think we need to go to 1.5, ma'am. That could be the offer. Had $1,490,000 now. Two of you still left. Tug of war, who's going to let go? Had 1,490,000. 1-5, ma'am. Told us you were out before and you jumped straight back in. 1-5 might be the bid we've been waiting for. Had 1,490,000. 1-5, let him know, Jackie. 1-5 might just do it. Had 1,490,000 buyers. An exclusive area, highly sought after at 1,490,000. We called 3 times, ample warning buyers. First time buyers at 1,490,000. Second call buyers at 1,490,000. Third and final call buyers at 1,490,000. Call at 10 to see you win, buyers. If you're still here, if you're still thinking about it, probably means you still want it at 1,490,000. How about 1-5, ma'am? One last push. If they bid over you, you've lost nothing, ma'am. At $1,490,000 now. A moment to think about it. Anyone else can jump in at any time. Call it 10s as a minimum at 1.49. 1-5, Bruce, how about it? One last bid at 1,490,000. 1-5. Make sure you've given it your absolute best. Walk away with here with no regret, ma'am. At 1,490,000. 1-5. Sure, done. Just ask for your patience, guys. We're just doing our due diligence for the owners. Make sure every buyer's had that opportunity to consider and let us know about their intentions. At $1,490,000 now. We're sure. I'll take 5 if that gets you involved, ma'am. 5. At 1,490,000. Hang on in there, sir. Any interest, any late interest, got to let me know now, buyers. Well, guys, I think in the absence of your participation, we'll just hit the pause button. Just going to seek some instructions, give you a moment to consider your position. But at 1,490,000, the bid is with you, sir. We're just going to seek some instructions with our owner, and we will be right back. Thank you. One moment. Guys, thanks for your patience. It's always a big decision for our owners when they are selling. Hopefully that's given you a moment to consider your position, buyers, but our instructions are clear. I will place one final vendor bid at $1,500,000. Anyone that bids above me might buy this property, or we will at least negotiate with you first, buyers. So it's $1,500,000 now. Let's call it 10 in the rise, buyers. How about it, Bruce? At $1,500,000 now. It's against them and anyone else that's been waiting, holding back, buyers at $1,500,000 now. Another 10 on top. We'll put you in the box seat, sir, at $1,500,000 now. We call 3 times, then we pass it in and we negotiate with everyone here. We have parties that have conditional interest. They're crossing their fingers and toes, hoping that this does pass in. They'll be able to then put in an offer subject to certain conditions. You're right here, right now, buyers. Had to be with $500,000 now. Another 10, sir. 5. Just to put you in front. Just to secure you that right. At $1,500,000 now, we call 3 times. First time buyers had 1.5. Second time buyers at 1.5. Third call buyers at $1,500,000. Remember, there's no exclusivity when we pass it in on a vendor bid. If you want to secure that right, talk to the owners first. You've got to let me know. Any increments from this point will secure you that right to negotiate, buyers. Just want to make that absolutely clear for you. Another 5 on top, just to put them in front, Bruce, let them know. At $1,500,000 now, 5, sir, or 10. Anyone else that's jumped in before, participated in the auction, can do it at any time, guys. At $1,500,000. This is your opportunity, sir, to bid and buy. Secure that right to negotiate.
500.
Cut out 1,000 at least. 1,000.
I'll give you $5 grand.
$5 I will take it, sir. At $1,505,000. At $1,505,000, it's with you, sir. At $1,505,000, another 5 on top, sir. At $1,505,000. Welcome. Another 5. 10. 20, sir. At $1,510,000. At $1,510,000. Didn't come out here just to throw one bid, did you, sir? At $1,500,000. At $10,000 now. Fresh interest to the auction, which means it's still great value, buys. At $1,510,000. Another 5 on top, sir.
Is it on the market?
Absolutely, we'll let you know as soon as it is, sir. I guarantee you, but just make sure you're in front and holding that highest bid. At $1,500,000. 5-2. At $1,520,000 now. At $1,520,000. How about another 5 on top, sir? Any increments over here at $1,520,000 with Jim and his buyer at 1.52 buyers. We called 3 times just so you're clear. Had $1,520,000. First call buyers. Second call buyers at $1,520,000. Yep, thank you, Bruce, for confirming. That means we are on the market. We sell to the highest bidder, sir, if that answers your question. At $1,520,000 now. How about it, sir, if you've been waiting, holding back? We sell today to the highest bidder. That's you, sir. At $1,520,000 now. We're going to be selling. You're going to miss out now, guys, if you don't let me know. At 1.52, I'll take 500. That gets them in, Jackie. 500, I will take it. At $1,520,000. 3 calls, we'll knock it down and sell it, guys. First time, second time, third time, guys, at $1,520,000. Property is selling. Property is selling, we sure done. Now's the moment. On the market means there's no going back. Once it sells, you'll be back wishing you did buy it, and when you had that opportunity at $1,520,000 now. Anyone else that's been holding back, waiting?
Another 1.
Another 1. 21. 30, sir. 30. 25. 25. 1,525. Another 1 on top, sir. Had $1,525,000 with Jim and his buyer now. Now's the opportunity. If you've been waiting, buyers, we're going to be selling. No going back. At $1,525,000, no regrets, buyers. We sell to the highest bidder at $1,525,000. Call it 3 times. Give you enough opportunity to think about it. But we are selling today now, guys. No late offers or bids. First time and selling in your favour, sir. Second time buys at $1,525,000 and selling. Third call now buys at $1,525,000 and selling. You sure? Until you probably walk away. Bruce will still keep asking. We sure? Done? Finished? Silent buys at $1,500,000. I will take any increments from this point. Luke, let him know. I'll take that 500 again if they want it. At $1,525,000. Any increments from this point will secure you the home. You will be buying the property at $1,525,000. We sure? Done? Finished? And silent now, guys. First time and selling. Second time buys at $1,525,000 and selling. Third call buys at $1,525,000. No late bids or offers, guys. We're going to be selling. You sure? A moment to think about it. Moment to ponder at $1,525,000. Thank you for your patience, sir. At $1,525,000. If you're holding back, if you want to throw out that last minute bid, now's the time, guys. At $1,525,000. Sure, if you're still here, ma'am, if you're still thinking about it, probably means you still want it. At $1,525,000. Another one. How about it? One on top. At $1,525,000. We sell today. Luke, Ming, let them know. A few conversations being had. Possibly there's still some late interest there. At $1,525,000. We sure? Luke, Ming, any interest there? Anyone else need any help with their bidding? If you've been waiting, now's the opportunity. At $1,525,000. Happy for me to sell it, yeah? You're happy for me to sell it? Happy to miss out? Just doing our due diligence, guys, at $1,525,000. You sure, Luke? Any increment, I will take it. At $1,525,000. Get ready to celebrate, sir. Won't be long. At $1,525,000. Just doing our checks for the owners, doing the last rounds, make sure we've got everything from the market for our owners at $1,525,000. We're going to be selling, Bruce. They're sure? Done? Happy for me to sell it? No late bids or offers. We've got to be selling. First, second, third call buys at $1,525,000. Thank you, Bruce, for confirming. We're going to be selling. 3 calls. We're going to be selling with you, sir. Hang on in. Just want to give you a moment again to think about it and consider your positions. So you are allowed to jump back in, are we sure? Done. Finished. First, second, third call buys at $1,525,000. 52 Candlebark Quadrant here in Rowville. It's going to be selling on behalf of Bruce and the team. We are selling. Selling today now, buyers. Congratulations, sir. Property sold to you at $1,525,000. Welcome to the neighbourhood. Thank you for all your attendance, guys. Have a lovely